eat Pokemon are controversial. Even more when people eating Pokemon became explicit in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's really freaky. So, I wanna do something freaky and tasted Pokemon. You might want to eat. Crazy, right? Watch until the end to find out. Let's start with the one you saw in the thumbnail. Literal Cucumber Pyukumuku. It was an idea from a subscriber that was so simple and goofy, I just had to try it. For my design, I kept the original shape since it was a convergent. But I wondered, what can I do to make it different and more interesting? So I decided to make its innards a field instead of a hand. Yeah, because in Brazil, we call cucumber pepino, and food is pé. So, pepino, pé, pepino. It's a really goofy plan, but I guess it could work. Well, meet this little guy. I wasn't sure how to call it, Pyukukumbu or Pikumuku. I will let you decide in the comments. It is grass water type, because I think that fits well. And how will I make the foot law to match with it? Well, my idea was to make this inner foot a way to walk. How original. And to play football, to match the Brazilian stereotype. Aren't we? So, the shiny has pickle colors, really subtle. My bad, shiny hunters, edible and healthy. I bet it could use in many salads. But now, what about the dessert? Ice cream Magnemite, Arjetimon, and food Pokemon, the most hated Pokemon kinds together. This idea I just had because I thought that its shape would fit a lot to an ice cream ball and the magnets into waffle cones. I've put the waffle tube as the nail and some sprinkles on its body nails, to be simple and kinda dark. Here is our ice creamite, self-explanatory name. It's an icy fairy type since it's so sweet. Yum yum. Yum yum, looks tasty. Just be careful to don't eat it so much cause it can give you brain freeze. And yeah, it's like a flame body but with freeze instead. It has this vanilla flavor with chocolate eye. But the shiny became a juicy strawberry flavor. And guess what it evolves? Well, I'm an idiot and forgot to auto-record speed paint in my Twitch Studio Paint. To be honest, I guess you guys wouldn't care. So I just take a stack of ice creamite called Ice Creamon. It has the three Neapolitan ice cream flavors, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, and it tastes syrup on the top. The shiny just change a bit the order of the flavors, and there is super rare, eventually form with my flavor. My favorite flavor, by the way. And for the magnet zone, I just made it have that wide cone with a Monspass shape to match its magnet zone shape. And look how the heads are basically that King Ghidorah mini with the silly one. The magnet became two ice cream scoops together that can throw some ice cream balls from its own body. Here is our ice cream cone. Yeah, I couldn't resist to put cone on the name. Oh, and if you wonder, it is really edible and thankfully can regenerate its ice cream. Just it's more expensive and more aggressive, unlike its pre-evolution. The shiny has the flavor swapped too. Did you like it? One more dessert, why not? This time, the dessert is on a member because they have priority. Requested a Tedioso gummy bear. Simple and lovely. Let's try it out. But first, let me say a big special thanks to the mythical members Ty Bunny, Prowl, and Christopher Takino. A special thanks to all the members so far. They have priority in their ideas, can watch the videos earlier, and exclusive videos too, and many more for just $1. It helps the channel a lot, consider joining too. Thank you. Anyway, it's designed as simple as it sounds, just a literal gummy bear. An exquisite pose I could provide since I love gummies, they are my weak spot. Just to mention, the colors are the same as shiny Tediosa, just to make something cool like a Lulamuck. Here is a little boy. It's a normal fairy type, obviously, with a very jelly texture on the shading, not gonna lie. You might try to hit it, but it usually walks along other gummy Tediosas that protect each other to reference the gummy package. Anyway, the shiny is orange flavor to reference the original colors, but you might find out other flavors around. By the way, just to mention, I decided to sketch an evolution for it, inspired by those gummy bears that are fused, you know? Also, just a fun fact, if I had a nickel every time I've made a Ursarini line variant with a Tediosa on its head, I'd had 2 nickels, which is a lot, but Swede had happened twice, right? Next one was also a member idea, actually a mix of both ideas they gave me. I wanted to make a Chefae addicted to sugar, with candies on the body to substitute the gems, and holding a marshmallow instead of the gem in Mega Chefae. Also, I want to make a reference to Hansel and Gretel Witch House, and not gonna lie, I think the design was not so good as it deserved. So if you have suggestions to improve it, feel free to tell me in the comments, okay? Here is our Fabulai, Fable and Chefae. It is Ghost Fairy type to match the candy thing in the fable of Hansel and Gretel. It probably would have an ability called Sugar Rush, that instead of taking damage from Fairy type, it raises its speed, like a motor drive. Well, it can also spread candies to make a path to either attract pesky kids to capture and transform them into candies, or to remember its own way too if it gets lost. I want to remake it and to give it an evolution, but I don't know how exactly, so I'm accepting suggestions and it will be credited, of course. The shiny just has the original colors. Did you like it? Enough of desert. Next one was an idea I had. Making Pokemon that are related, almost rivals. A subscriber mentioned about hot dog guns, and a member said about condiments. So my 2 neurons start working. What if I make a hot dog Pokemon that is a literal dog and a ketchup that is a literal cat? Sweet. I hate sausage in hot dogs, but I like dogs. So a really cool guy, like the hot dog guy that had a gay situationship with Gumball, and what's cooler than a dog that had some good moves, like they go to Mirror B. And of course, it was inspired by Dex Hunt, the sausage dog. Yeah, everything's so obvious here. Fun fact, I was listening to Mirror B10 while I was drawing it, so I was vibing too. Oh yeah. Well, meet hot dog. Yeah, obviously and silly.
Oh yeah.
It is pure fire type, and note how I made a little fire mohawk that slightly resembles a mustache. It likes to dance a lot, and this is what it makes so hot. Yes, but admit, it is a very, very hot guy. Oof. Oh, you will get freaky today. Anyway, the shiny is darker to match other kinds of sausage. Not that one you're thinking. I mean, I'm showing the screen. Don't worry. Dogs and cats are not usually the best friends. So here is our literal cat ketchup. My idea was to make it those long cats with a grumpy face, with the shape that might resemble a Chinese dragon. And of course, it has some ketchup flowing around its body, even inside its collar. Also, I couldn't resist to make it slightly a catfish, since I plan to make a water type too. By the way, here is our ketchup. They said it is a water dragon type, and as you can see, the painting is slightly different from the others, since it was one of the last ones I've made for this video. But anyway, ketchup floats around, and occasionally running away from hot dog owners that likes to take their cat sauce. This makes the dog more irresistible. Ugh, freaky. Anyway, the shiny is just dark golden tone and other shinies have. But wait, what about the mustard? Well, since we are talking about animal rivals, why not to make a rat mustard? At first, it was just a simple rat Pokemon that developed the ability to store and launch a sauce, similar to a mustard for its tail, like a gun from Arcane and Splatoon. And yeah, its berries look like a Pokemon and all, but I don't care. I want to create more designs beyond Pokemon anyway, and after many tries, I finally reached the design that slightly resembles a Pokemon and fits the topic. If it's aviator or scientist glasses, that resembles a mad scientist too. So yay, we are done. Here is our mustard, or mouse. It is water normal type with the colors that matches rival ketchup, which uses its mustard sauce to attract hot dogs. Smart fella, huh? The shiny is also the same tone as the rival. It's Chefae turn to make a perfect hot dog. You should pick up a hot dog and put it in a duck's bun. Add some sauce from ketchup and mustard.
Wow.
And my secret personal favorite. It's like some pickle milk to extra sour. Yum, that's the chef kiss. Mwah. Bon appetit. If you like this recipe, comment yes chef. Let me know how many loyal viewers watch this for. Well, I need to make my convergent again. This time, the appling, which became one of their favorites. My idea was to make an egg appling with some details from birds and other dinosaurs. Also, I just know that appling's eyes reminds me a lot of bunny ear shape. And since Easter is coming, why not insert a bunny too? But its actual eyes are these two dots. Small boy. Check out our egging. It's funny how it could be like a round.
This me egging, they hating.
Okay, just I just went too far and lost my attention. Let's hear its cry. I've taught myself to create this cry. Anyway, it is a normal dragon type, thus it's what I think could match more with the elephant. Probably it would be very rare in Unova too, because of its government actions. Oh dear. But if you wonder how it looks inside, it will be a mystery too. The shiny is just a red egg, with a reddish body too. There is a golden egg, exclusive for events too. Chefae, the recipe for Friday again, you should just to break on hot spots, add some salt, and it became the fried dinosaur. Actually, I gave up the dinosaur idea because honestly, I found design a piece of shit. But again, I intended to make it more literal, using my egg fakemon as reference, as well the G-Max Appleton or Flapple, and of course, Hydrapple especially. The bunny ears are still here, as well the silly teeth, and yeah, I've tried to make a very colorful sweet painting for it. Credits for Alaganus for sharing some tips. In a way, here is our melt egg, a combination of melted and egg. I did this cry too, with my voice. It hit the type, it has the soft yolk, like some chef like, but don't eat it, do not get burned. Well, it's shiny, it's just more yellowish, cause I didn't have a bad idea. And since we are close to the Easter season, why not an Easter egg? It would be the equivalent of dipping. So my idea was to make two of them together and finally revealing its face, a mix of bunny and bird, with some spots that resemble a beak. Sweet, right? Anyway, I just made it those colorful Easter eggs and probably inside this chocolate. Here is our egg stuff, a pay with Easter egg. Oh, I want to make inside the egg to be like those toys that we get in some Easter eggs, you know? So some people offer them as gift. And one of the dragons hide can have a special color. He can find some fruits that they gather. Anyway, I don't know if I give it an evolution, cause I don't know how it will be interesting as an evolution, but I have big plans for egg and the other kinds of food made with eggs. Wait for the future videos. I want to make it also some special for the golden egg in the future. Shiny is reddish too, with the other patterns for the painting, and you can evolve your golden egg into the golden egg stud. It's not over yet. I've made so many times from this video that I need to make a part 2. So meanwhile, if you would like to see other silly convergent Pokemon I've made in this video, just click on the screen and have fun. That's it. Bye bye huggies.